Hi, this is Kevin Knott, and I am showcasing the website that I made for my multi-platform experiment using various technologies that we've learned in this class. This is indeed one of the technologies that we used, which is a screen sharing and recording of what is actually on the computer. This is a website that I'm going to show you right now. This video will be embedded on that website. This is a website that I'm going to show that was developed for this mock project. This is the site, the web name. It is actually a real website. It's Mr. Knott's weatherclass.weebly.com. Cross-platform weather experiment. Okay, so there's my title. As we go through, we can see that there is a little bit of a header here that explains exactly what is going on with this website and some graphics. Here is a website. The part of the website that actually shows all the different participants that would be in this. We would click on each one of these and they would have their own page. The page would link directly to a set of tools for each of them, which would be Google Hangouts, and the shared links for each of the tools that we're using. This, of course, is kind of hypothetical, but we have about 8 different cities in different countries all over the world. And obviously, if we're using real time in something like this, it would be very difficult for us to make sure that times are in conjunction with each other. But again, anybody can go on at any time and edit and add information. So that's kind of a neat thing. Also, we can record video and leave videos for everybody. The technology being used would be Google Slides, Google Docs, Sheets and Forms, Google Hangouts, Weebly, and Google Translate. So if I click on each of these, it will bring up
Google Presentation,
a video that explains each of those. I will go back and go back to the site here. And Google Docs and Spreadsheets, again, another video. And as we go through, there are different videos for this. Here's Weebly and Google Translate. So here's another neat little video, or not video, but website. We are dealing with different countries. So this might be a very useful tool for us to go ahead and put something in here and translate it to different languages or detect somebody's language. Since we are dealing with different countries, that would be a very useful tool. One of the other websites that we're using, like I said, is Weebly to develop this website for this program. Here would be where the nuts and bolts of this project would be. Okay, this is actually would be the actual buttons that you would click on to access this from whatever website, if you're going to go to this website. So Google Docs, let's go. I want to click on that. So now all of a sudden I have a weather data report that we can populate with our own information as we go through. We can go ahead and just do an ongoing report from all the different people. We can add to it every different day. If we so desire, we can go and do a Google Hangout as well. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as this. And I already have in here, it's an invite. So it's Mr. Knott's weather data class. So I'd click on that. We can see over here that this is where I would actually be having everybody join. So it looks like one other person is in this Hangout. Hey, that's me. So I'm in my own Hangout. But anyways, this is really neat. Everybody has a group. They all have a link to this, and it's all, we can phone call, message, or video call. This right here is the root and the hub of all the communication that we would do, which is actually pretty neat. Let's go back out of this. Let's go back to the last one, Google Sheets. This is where I'm going to document everything as far as weather data from every city. You can see that I put 4 in here already. And then I have different dates here. I would go ahead and add in the weather temperature And I will have a spot in here for the time, as well as whether or not it's raining. There'll be a symbol for that as well. So this will chart all of this, which this spreadsheet then will in turn turn into graphic representations of weather throughout the month from all over the world. And along with this could be a map that actually will visually show what is going on in all those different parts of the world as well. Interactive, of course. Click on any one thing, it'll bring up their list. And it's really interesting. The possibilities with this kind of technology are pretty amazing and super easy to use. So again, this is just kind of a beginning idea of what all of this would look like. I will also go ahead and show you here. This is my let's get this out of the way. There we go. This is basically what my proposed project would be. This is a kind of an overview of what we have. Let's start at the top here. So this is the actual project that I'm turning in. And the website that I'm talking about right now is also kind of supplemental to this. So it's a distant group project by Kevin Knott. And lists all the tools that we're going to be using, and then why on each page. So this is a highlight of each of the tools with, of course, a video that I had on the main webpage, and it explains why each of these are invaluable tools for what we're doing and why we're doing it. There are different videos, of course, and of course more narration and different dictation about why these are important. And then as I get down to it, we're doing the proposed project here. And then this right here, this is considered the execution of the project, me explaining it. The execution of the project in no certain terms would include the logistical getting together of all kinds of different people all over the country. It'd probably be no small feat to do that. I'm sure that there are actually websites out there that would facilitate such an adventure. And the neat thing is that this is all sort of already set up. Now it's just a matter of getting participants and plugging them into the spot. So anyways, this is my project. I'm going to put this video here, right here on the end page, and then I'm also going to put a link for my finished project on this as well. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this overview of what we're doing here, and I hope you have a wonderful day.